The first glance one has of a country is not always the definitive one. The change of attitude can generate fruitful sympathy from one moment to another. We came to Poland without much expectation, because we already know, because it is close and because summer is going finishing. But Poland gave us an opportunity to enjoy its streets among the crowd. This is a good opportunity to take advantage of. What is there in the gestures of people, in their physiognomy, and in the attitudes that can differentiate one town from another? Before the exponential growth of migratory flows seems increasingly difficult to detect particularities. Despite the difficulty, we will continue trying to do so. The Poles never smile. It is one of the many futilities that are assigned to this people. In general, the smile is reserved a logical place for the Poles. They are not inclined towards that of walking through life smiling because yes, it is easy to fall into the justification of their past pains. Their hard history, but most of the people we pass by have not lived through those times. Instead of this justification, we prefer to look for other hypotheses. The weather is a possibility. Here, most of the year, it is cloudy or cold. If it does not rain, something that is happening right now, and you can see in some images. We have already seen in other geographies how the weather influences people's moods for better or worse. The further north we have gone, the more we have perceived it. Another hypothesis is the cultural nature. Education has made respect and the location of these peoples an asset to sustain. Simply put, it is not necessary for them to attract attention. Instead, they maintain their composure and do not interfere in others' microcosms. It is a good deed for Poles, in any case, to feel ourselves in the midst of all these people and to be able to capture their passing is a feast for the eyes. A feast, understood in the local, measured sense, a feast does not have to be synonymous with excesses or accelerations. There is something that we must not forget. The rhythm of your walk must be that of your feet. For some reason, nature did not put wheels on us. With this phrase, I used to justify my choice of a trip at a slow pace, walking, hitchhiking, sleeping where night fell, which brought me to these latitudes a few years ago. I wanted to stay here precisely because everything seems to be moving more slowly. We will continue touring this side of the map to share it with you. We hope you liked this short video through the streets of Poland. Subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one. As the afternoon deepened, Warsaw embraced us. Walking through its streets, the sun's reflection on the hills and buildings turned increasingly reddish. Indulging in a plate of local delicacies or simply savoring a drink in the city center is a must for any visitor to this beautiful destination. Exploring the nearby towns, including Bran, home to the legendary castle of Count Dracula, is another unmissable activity. However, we'll save that for another video. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the charming side of people strolling hand in hand through the city center. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.